Hello, namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. Thank you so very much. In the description box, I will have the links of the text I'm using in this reading today. So the topic for today, Kalima's message on what you don't see coming. So remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So as you can see, 3 images are there. So 1, 2, 3, take your time, pause the video and choose an image. And the timestamps will be in the description box, and I will see you in your group. Group number 1. Kalima's message on the unexpected, what you don't see coming. Okay, so I heard one chapter of your life is over and done, finished. Now on to the next chapter of your life. Maybe right now you're going through a lot of chaos and conflicts, and the unexpected thing that is happening is whatever chaos and conflict is happening, don't worry, there is unexpected success that will come out of this thing. Your soul is going to grow. There is fruition coming out of it. So don't worry, that's one thing. Maybe you're seeing 1111 a lot, and it feels like, this Trishul, I'm getting the Trishul. It's like ending of a chapter, ending of a conflict. And unexpectedly, you are not even expecting something best coming out of it. Sometimes we never expect, after a conflict something good will come out. This is what is happening. This conflict, this chaos is actually leading your soul to grow. Something good is coming out. This is unexpected here. Okay, it feels like a divine intervention. Sometimes in life, some sort of chaos and conflicts are meant to happen for a reason, and that's what it is. So you can end something in your life, and as you get out of it, something amazing, something beautiful arises here. So let's see what is the unexpected. This is unexpected success. You're coming your way here. Yes, you're very protected at this time. Look, you have some sort of announcement regarding your heart matters. For some of you, definitely there is some sort of announcement happening with your heart matters. Okay, you will be announcing that very soon. Right now you're going through a phase of confusion. You're not clear. There might be arguments, but it is all going to be cleared, and something beautiful you will be announcing to the other people, and you will be celebrating that things are going to be changed. Yeah, it feels like right now you are in this energy where there is a lot of thunder, there is a lot of rain, and once that goes away, the purification happens and the rainbows are there, and then you will be like, yes, it was necessary. This rain was necessary in order to clear what needed to be cleared, right? So now you can move on to this next level. So something that is going on right now in your life, there is a lot of chaos, conflict. This thing, don't worry guys, there is some sort of unexpected success that will come out of you. You are very safe, you're very protected, you're in the hands of Kalima. Don't worry right now. For some of you, you will be seeing a lot about other people, who they really are. You will know exactly what you want and what you don't need. Sometimes that's what the reason you will be announcing something related to your heart, because now you will be very clear what you want, what game you want to play, what game you don't want to play. Maybe you have been playing games for other people, not knowing that you're not playing your own game, right? And with this game, I really recommend you the book of Florence Scovel Shinn. Yeah, what was that book name? Life is a Game? Yeah, something like that. Okay, I don't remember her first book. I feel like sometimes we take life as a battle, but life is a game, right? So I feel like you have been playing the games of other people. You have been living the battles of other people, right? But not anymore. You're understanding through this chaos and conflicts that you don't have to do that. It's their job. It's not your job. So I really feel like you will be saying something that you really want for yourself, not for other people. Sometimes what happens, we live a life that other people want us to live, and then we are not happy there. We might get married because our parents want us to get married, see us settled, but maybe we are not enjoying that marriage. We are not happy in that marriage, right? Yeah, it is a lot of chaos and conflicts if you're trying to get out of that marriage, but after that it ends. You're able to express yourself, you're feeling free, your soul is free. It feels like this chaos that will end. And yeah, it was going to be very chaotic, I feel like, but when you will be out of this, your soul will feel so free, so light, so carefree, and you will be able to express what you want, what you like, because it feels like you have been hiding something, you have been suppressing something for so long, because you wanted to fit in, you wanted to be there for other people, you were carrying the responsibilities. Now you're like, no, no, not anymore. I cannot live like this. It's not giving me happiness. It's taking my power away from me. Yeah, I cannot live like this in stress. And so yeah, this is the result of your own prayers, this chaos and conflict. Sometimes in life that happens, these chaos and conflicts can only make us get out of those situations. Sometimes it's necessary, otherwise we will be living that same life, praying for a different life and being in our comfort zone, doing the same thing. So sometimes the chaos and conflicts are very much required in our life, so we can get out of a comfort zone, because there is no other options to get out of a comfort zone, right, other than that. So yes, I feel like with this trishul, with this this weapon, you are cutting the codes. You're killing the demons, right, the negative thinking patterns, the negativity that stop us from living our own authentic truth. It's like you're like, I don't want to do it, you're like ending it. Yes, at that time it's like a lot of chaos, right? It's like we are living we are doing something that we haven't been doing, but the result is awesome. We are coming in our own power, we are talking our truth, we are speaking our own heart, and we are like expressing this is the life I want. I cannot live like that. It feels like that. I cannot do this anymore, so that's what it feels like as you do it. Something good. This is, even though it feels chaotic right now, something good is definitely coming out of it. Your soul will be very happy. Fruition of your soul. So what is this unexpected that you don't see coming? It feels like some of you will be surprised to see your own power, your own courage. You never thought that you had this much courage. Yeah. So let's see what else. This is unexpected. It feels like a tower. Yeah. Again, the tower card. When we are building the tower in this wrong foundation, we know it's going to go away, right? We know it. But at the same time, when it crushes, we are a little bit chaotic. But at the end of the day, we know it will crush because we haven't been laying the strong foundation. It's an important part of our life. And as you move forward, you will look back and you will like, yes, it was meant to go. This tower was not built in so solid foundation. Maybe sometimes it's built in lies, and you know that it's meant to go. Yeah, at that time it might crush you, but as you move forward, you will look back and you will be like, yeah, this was such a blessing in disguise. Yeah. So let's see. I feel like whatever we have built with a lot of truth, faith, it is not going to crush down. The foundation is strong enough. Divine will protect us. The only foundations like the tower crushes down is when we lay a foundation based on lies, based on inauthenticity, right? Not being authentic. That's when. Yes, look, we have this level up card. Yeah, you are going to announce something that many people will not like it here. That's the unexpected. You are the unexpected. You will be facing certain challenges and obstacles in your life, and you are like, enough of this thing. I cannot live my life like this. This is troubling me. I'm ready for my growth. My soul wants this. It feels like you're listening to your own heart, your soul, and you're announcing that you don't care what others are going to think of that thing. Maybe they approve or not. It's not your business. You're like that. I'm going to focus on my level up. I'm going to focus on what makes me happy. I have been living a life where everyone was happy, not me. Sometimes we do that in our life for the sake of other people. Everyone will be happy. We are not taking care of ourselves, and somehow somewhere it feels like even though we are not dead, we are decomposing. I don't know, it's what's given to me. We are not dead, but we are decomposing, and you're like, no, I don't want to decompose right now. I want to live a life, right? So it feels like because you're not growing as a person, as an individual. You're doing the same thing all over again. Everyone around you is growing as a person, and you're like, I'm just living life and decomposing. Like, what is it, right? I want to focus on my growth. I want to focus on something that makes my soul happy. I want to focus, yeah, on my level up. So these decisions might bring chaos in other people's life as well, or maybe it was difficult for you, but yes, something good is going to come out. Again, look at her, the weapon she has. Again, the weapon, cutting the cords, right? Yeah, we have been doing this for so long. We are like, no, not anymore, can't do that. We are cutting the cords. Look, we have the number 39 and we have 11. Maybe for some of your age is 39 as well. So yeah, living the same life all over again and not being happy. You're like, no, enough of that thing. I'm cutting it. I want to live my authentic truth here. So that's what it is here. So let's see what else. Okay. What is the unexpected? In a way, this is, you can feel this already. I feel like you're like, yeah, this is happening. Yeah, look. Harpy of rage. Rage, Again, you will like, it feels like you don't want to live a life where you are not growing as an individual. You're like, because it's giving you a lot of rage and you're understanding that is not good. When a person doesn't take care of themselves, right, what happens is they're doing everything for everyone and they're not taking care of themselves. They're not doing the self-love, self-care. They're not working on their skill or talents. What happens is they see other people doing something. It creates a lot of rage in them. It's not because they're a bad person. No, it's not. It's because they haven't been getting anything, right? And that's creating a lot of rage, and you're like, no, I don't want to live like this kind of in rage. Maybe you have seen people around you living like that, and you're getting the reality, like, what if I also become like that? And I don't want to become that kind of person. And you're seeing the mirror and you're realizing, if I go like this any longer, I might become that kind of person that I don't want to become. Yeah, maybe you're seeing that you're becoming like you're taking the characters of your mom. You're seeing that and you're like, no, I never liked that kind of behavior that my mom did when I was young, and now I'm doing it. So no. It feels like that's the decision you're making. I don't want to continue that. I want to let go of this. I don't want to, be in this rage, right? Because once we suppress our, I really feel like that when we start suppressing the things that we need, because for the sake of other people, we sacrifice, we are not getting anything. It can turn into resentment, really, because we are not giving ourselves anything. We are all human beings. We came here to do something, we all have desires. We want to live, certain kind of life, but many times because of the society, because what other people will say, we kind of suppress our desires. And what happens, we keep suppressing, we try to fit in. And what happens then, it leads to resentment. Like, I was not able to do this because I had to take care of this person. I was not able to do this. Yeah, it creates a lot of rage, resentment. And I really feel like there is this, you're looking in the mirror and you're like understanding, no, not anymore. I cannot live like this. If I go like this is not good. I don't want to become that person. There is this reality check that you're getting, right? Maybe your soul is telling you that, and finally you're like, yeah, I need to work on myself. If I don't work on myself, if I don't work on my growth, if I continue living like this will create more rage, and I will burst out at times when it is not necessary, right? I'll not be a calm and peaceful person. I cannot take this much stress. It feels like you're finally letting go of this thing or ending something. Something is definitely ending. Something is definitely transforming. That can create a lot of chaos, but at the end there is success that is coming out of it. Yeah. So let's see the tarot what Kalima's message on what you don't see coming. Group number 1. Okay, that's a lot. So Sometimes we got to become selfish, right? In order to thrive, it feels like that is the energy here. Yeah, the world. You have a lot of desires. But maybe because of all the responsibilities, somehow, somewhere, you are taking all the load. When others can, it even feels like someone can carry that load for you, but they're not carrying because it's too much to carry. They know that. And you're freeing yourself from that thing. It's like, again, the world is like, you have lived a life like that again and again on a repeated cycle. Same thing, same thing, same thing. You're like, no, not anymore. I'm ending it. You're ending a chapter of your life. Like, you're not carrying that. You're ending it. And this can create chaos, conflict, but at the end, there is a lot of success there that will come out of it. And you will be happy here. So, ending of a chapter, beginning of a new one. Yes, look again, the Ace of Swords. You're not going to be confused, unclear anymore. You will be very clear where you need to go, what you need to do. Again, if right now there is a lot of chaos and conflict you're feeling, and you will be, as I told, you will be getting out of it. There is unexpected success coming. But right now maybe you're not clear. There is a lot of knots in your head, right? Yeah, a lot of things are going, a lot of confusion is there. That all will end. You will be able to see the clear picture. Okay, there is a lot of clarity. Kalima is definitely helping you here. And again, this shows me the world 21, and then we have the 1, right? Ace. So definitely end of a chapter, a cycle where you were not growing, you were not expanding. Now that's ending. Now you're going in a place where you will see things very clearly, and you're focusing on your growth, your expansion, and doing something that makes you happy. Again, the desires. Sometimes you feel like you don't have any desires. That's wrong. I even feel like, don't believe anyone if someone says they don't have desires. We all human beings have desires. It's necessary in order to live. We are here to live a life, right? So of course we will have desires. Sometimes it's just suppressing our desires and telling that we don't have desires. I don't feel like that. Everyone, even if it's a monk, they have a desire to live in silence, isn't it? Everyone has a desire. So let's see what else. Yeah. Oh wow, we have the Ace of Cups. Yes, you have been pouring. Look again, this person is pouring the water to this. Like, you have been. It feels like, there was a video that I saw. That is what I'm being reminded of. A woman, like her battery. The woman in a form of a mobile, right? Metaphorically, this is a mobile, and she is 100%. Then her partner comes, take away her 50% charge. Then her children come, take away 25 like, and then lastly she is with her 0% drained, right? Maybe this has been your life. No growth, because you are always drained, because you're giving all that to other people. You're not giving anything to yourself. And that's what happens when this happens. We are not connected to our soul. We're just feeling envious. We're feeling angry all the time because we're drained. We're not giving anything to ourselves, right? Our own authenticity, like our own character, is not coming out. Something else is coming out because of the anger. But you're putting a stop to it. I feel like that it might create a lot of chaos, because you're like, no, I'm not available now. Saying all those things might create chaos, but at the end, you got to listen to your soul. Your intuition is guiding you. Listen to it, because there is this awesome life that is going to begin. With this Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups, this is a new life that is beginning, that is coming your way. That is, you're ending your old life, and a new life is beginning. That will be very different, where you are voicing your opinions, your heart. Like, again, your heart, you're like announcing something like, this cannot go here anymore. I cannot do this for you guys. I have to take care of myself. You have to do what is your responsibility, right? I've done so much, but now I want to do that. Maybe you announcing like, I cannot stay at home, now I want to work. Or I cannot stay at home, like I want to go out and do learn something. I want to do hobby. I want this time for myself, like announcing certain things. So that's the change. And as you give that love and light to yourself, you will be thriving. Your own authenticity will be coming out. Like, you will be authentic. I feel like that with this, that's why this level up is happening. Yeah. So let's see the final message here. It feels like you will be working on your skills, talents. If you want to travel, you might be traveling. Yeah, so let's see the final message here. Again, with the dragon, it takes a lot of courage and courage. It will take a lot of courage, but you're going to do it. You're like, no, I cannot live like this anymore. Final message here. Yeah, Horus. Wow. Again, the high priestess, your intuition is very strong. Look, open communication. This communication might, the communication, again, it feels like you're expressing something. It might create a lot of chaos to other people because they have been benefiting by you. And now you saying something that is different and you focusing on yourself will not benefit them, right? So sometimes, and because of it, there might be a little bit of opposition, and that might create tension, but it's okay. You're going to do what you want, right? So again, remember, you are very connected to the universe right now, and look, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So yes, once you start living your truth, once you start expressing yourself, again with this card, right, you might be seeing 1111 as well with this card here. Yes, there might be chaos, but after this chaos comes the unexpected success that you have been wanting for so long. So yeah, that's the message I received for my group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been drawn to this image, let's see what is Kali Ma's message on the unexpected, what you don't see coming. Okay, so I was hearing flow state. You're getting into this flow state where all your manifestations come. You're becoming a very, very powerful manifester. The reason why it's happening, because now you are in this flow state. You're feeling in this flow state. You're not overly focused on the outcome. You don't have resistance. I feel like your frequency is very high vibe. Whatever you're doing, your energy is very high vibe, and that's the reason why these manifestations are coming. Even your big manifestations are going to come. I'm hearing that one of your manifestation might be related to beauty. That is definitely coming your way. If you want like your hair to grow, or maybe your skin to be cleared, I really feel like whatever you're doing is really working out for you guys. Maybe you have been doing all the external things. You might have been doing it for a while, but you didn't see the result because your mindset was not that great. Now you have been working on your mindset as well. You have been clearing all this belief system that was not good, and you're seeing that things that took a lot of energy is not going to take that much energy. So your manifestations, in the past you might have gotten your manifestation, but you had to put too much of energy onto it, right? But now, no, that is not required, because I feel like you have mastered something. You have mastered this kind of energy where you know, if I want something, I have to be in this energy, so I'll get it. It really feels like a program code. You were trying to write this program code, there was a lot of errors, and you were not getting the results, the outcome, and finally now you have written the set of codes that will give you the exact results. So like your body is in that specific code, right? Whenever you want something, you come in this alignment, this feeling, the feeling state, right? And you feel in a certain way because you're not highly expecting anything, you're not resisting anything, rather you're not you're not focused on the outcome, rather you know that this is what I want, I'm just leaving it behind, I'm gonna do what makes me happy, I'm grateful for all the things that is happening in my life, I'm enjoying my life, and I'm working towards it. And that's why this code is this code is playing in this loop, and you're getting the results. I hope this is making sense. But you are in that energy, guys. Very calm, composed, harmonious events are going to happen in your life. You will be hearing a lot of compliments. That is one thing I feel like you're not seeing. A lot of compliments from people about your beauty, the way you carry yourself, your style. Maybe you have changed something in your style, and people will be commenting about that. Yeah, it feels like a starlight energy. I even feel like one thing you don't expect is whenever people will be with you, they will feel safe, they will feel grounded, because your energy is so high vibe that Like for example, if your husband has a very stressful day, if you're married, okay, just an example, if your husband has a stressful day and he comes out, or maybe if you're a husband, your wife comes from work, she or he had a stressful day, they'll see you and they are fine. They become very calm because your energy is like that. Or maybe if you have kids, if you have parents like that, they talk to you and they're calm. Yeah, your voice is also very beautiful, your voice is very calming, and I feel like maybe you haven't gotten these many comments uh, before, but you're going to get it. A lot of compliments. Look, you're like the lotus. Now you are out of the mud, blossoming, very clear on what you want. Your intentions are clear. You're flowing like a water. You have become like this water, right? Your intuition is flowing. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, because you have learned so much through your experiences. You have you have mastered something. You have mastered something. You have been learning something. You have mastered that, and now there is no error. The code is working fine. As many as times you want to play, work that code, that's going to work, because it's programmed in your subconscious. That's what I'm getting here. If you are single, you will be getting married as well. And maybe you have done some prayers for marriage or something like that. It's going to come. Yeah, you're glowing. Many people will be attracted to you. You are going to find the perfect mate. And I even feel like you have high standards now. Keep up with that, because you're going to meet someone who will be able to fulfill those high standards here. You don't have to lower yourself a bit. You have mastered this. It took a lot of time though, but you are mastering that. Congratulations for that. It's not easy to be in that energy, right? You are getting in that energy. So let's see what else here from the charms. Yeah. Look, again, mastering some sort of emotions here. You know when you need to take a step back, when you need to take action. It feels like you're becoming a person who is calm, composed. They know when they need to be non-reactive. They know when they need to respond to situations. They know it because they have been working on themselves. They have not been working on other people. They have been working on their yeah. It feels like this group is someone who has been working on their inner yeah, the inner work that you have been doing. It's paying off. Yes, again, it feels like you have worked with your inner child. You have done a lot of deep dive, and you have healed a lot of things, and you're not afraid to do the inner work as well. I feel like many people are so afraid of diving deep, right? You're not one of them. You have been doing it, and finally things, it feels like you're not even this group, you're not even excited for all those things. You are like, yeah, this is meant to happen. When it happens, yeah, this is meant to happen. Yeah, I'm grateful, I'm happy, I'm blessed. You'll be like that. It's not like, oh, this happened. No, you will not be like that, because it feels like there is this calmness oozing out of you. Yeah, it is meant to happen. I know divine is there, because every day you're thankful. Every day, even though there is nothing to be thankful of, you're thankful, right? You're thanking universe for the small things you have. It's your energy that is creating so many abundance in your life here. Yes, look, if you want to travel, that's happening. Maybe there is a travel as well. Maybe you know it, but there might be certain events that will happen during this travel that will make you really understand how divine is protecting you. You're always protected. I even feel like for this group, one incident will happen and you will recognize how divine has been protecting you. Even, the moment you were born, divine has been protecting you. You're heavily guarded, you're heavily cherished. I really feel like that. So whatever even if you're traveling, your travels are safe, secure, don't worry. And again, the emotions, it's like your intuition. You know what your intuition is telling you, what your fear is telling you, when you need to respond, react. Look, again, if you look at her image, she's so calm, she's so composed, she's just looking at what she wants, and she knows that she can make it happen. She's in her own era. It feels like some of you have understood the concept of divine feminine, right? Yeah, wow. It feels like the healing of the divine feminine, and that's why you are gracefully moving forward. Yeah. Prepare to receive a lot of compliments. Okay, so let's see what else here. And you deserve everything, okay? You deserve all the success. Dancing is one thing that you need to do. Maybe that can be a self-care activity as well. So whenever you dance, for some of you, it's just like naked dancing as well. Yeah, it will really make you, connect with your body if you can do that. Anyways, let's see what else. Or maybe you do that. That's why I picked up on it. So what you don't see coming, Kalima's message on what you don't see coming. Oh, desire, yeah, that's what it is. Look again, the bow and the arrow, right? You know where you want to, yes, like again, when we are doing this, when we are using this weapon, we got to be very laser focused to the goal. So we directly hit the arrow on this point of view, right? This point that is given, and that's what that's what you're going to do. That's the thing. Because of your laser focus, you're getting whatever you want. You know where you need to go, what you need to do, and you're doing it. You're doing the correct things. You're at the right place at the right time. Go with the flow, guys. I feel like you're already going. But some days you might feel that things might be a little tough, because we are all human beings, right? Sometimes those emotions might come. But I feel like you're not, whenever the negative emotions as well come, you're not thinking like, why I'm having this negative thought or something like that. You're like, okay, I have this today, I have this thought, let me change it. Like, let me take my time and I'll change it. Like, that's the energy you are in. And look, the naked here again, maybe for some of you, doing this naked dancing whenever you're heavy or you're not feeling great, do that. It will really help you to come back to center, okay? Yes, we have the number 8 as well. It's the manifestation number, right? Yeah, manifesting your desires into reality, guys. 7, yeah, 5, like 25 reduces to the number 7, and then 8, leveling up. Yeah, a lot of abundance, a lot of goodness is entering your life. That's what it is. In a way, it's not unexpected, you know it already. It's just a matter of timing. Oh my God, I was talking about this dance, right? Yes. Look, she is in the present moment enjoying life. So maybe, again, we have the number 6 as well. 6, 7, 8. Interesting, your numbers are like 6, 7, 8. So she's also dancer, right? Dancing, that's where I was getting this naked dancing. Interesting. So one of the things where you can release the unwanted emotions whenever you're feeling negative or something, like do dancing or naked dancing, okay? Yeah, it will really help you to clear out this excess, the emotions that is not good. Or maybe you are sometimes take other people's energy. As I told you, you're someone who is going to be attracted to many people. Your energy will attract a lot of people because it's very calm, it's very beautiful, it's high vibe, okay? So sometimes unwanted energies might also attract you, and so you need to release. One way of releasing it is doing this dance. Like, play a music and just listen to the music and dance to the rhythm. It will really heal you, or take that negativity. Maybe many times you might have seen, like, you wake up one day and you're not feeling good, you're feeling heavy, and you don't even know, nothing might have happened in your life. It is not your energy, it somehow, somewhere it's someone's else. You take upon someone's energy. So do this dancing, it will really help you, okay? That's what I'm getting with this dancing. Naked, I was getting that naked dancing very strongly here. Or maybe for some of you, whenever you're not feeling like your intuition is speaking to you, do this. You will be able to get in your touch with your intuition like this here. If you have a pet, spend time with them. That is also there. Yeah, so let's see. While dancing also, you can get your manifestations very quickly. And that is also, maybe a number that you're seeing is 212. I'm getting 212. Please, check that number. Maybe there is information for some of you out there with that number. Okay, so let's see. What has been stuck for a while is coming fast. Oh, wow. 5 of Cups. Look, 2 of Cups. Something that didn't happen all the time, like 5 of Cups. You were disappointed again and again and again. That's what you're exactly getting here. For some of you, of course, I really felt marriage kind of vibe as well, right? You had again, this can be a person who might had very bad relationships in the past, and then you just like, I don't want to be in a relationship, I'm going to work on myself. You worked on yourself, right? You loved yourself, you got rid of a lot of a lot of things. But sometimes we carry the trauma from the past relationship. You healed it, now you're ready for the one here. And for other people, this can be, as I told, a manifestation that you have been aiming for a while is on the way for you guys. And one more thing with this Two of Cups is you aligning with your own higher self. You are going to live a reality where you're connected with your higher self. And once we are connected with our higher self, we are connected with our desires, and we know exactly what we need to do. And we are not impatient, because we know it's going to take time. We are cultivating that resilience, perseverance, and we are just in this calm energy going with life, because we are connected to our higher self. And that's why the magic is happening. That's why people will be like, yeah, your life is so easy. They don't know what you're doing, right, behind the scenes. Yeah, you have gone through a lot of emotions, right? You have faced a lot of fears. You have looked in the mirror, yeah, many times, that not many people are brave enough to do. They don't know. They're just seeing the outer success. They have not seen the work that you've done. Yes. So let's see. There's definitely a desire, a manifestation that is so near, and maybe many times you have gotten disappointed. That desire is definitely coming for you guys. And I even feel like that you're in this energy now. You are not even thinking about that. But yes, it's one of your greatest desire, greatest wish that is coming true. You're getting in union with it. Page of Cups and Emperor here. Oh, we have the Empress as well. The Emperor and Empress. For some of you, you're getting the Empress. For other people, you're getting the Emperor. For some of you, if you want to have kids, that is also happening here. And again, the rabbit is also the sign of abundance, blessings. It feels like with this red thread, universe, divine has actually when you were born, it feels like your destiny is to have all the abundance, have all the growth. But your soul had to learn so many things. You had to learn so many things, and that's why there had been disappointments. And now you're getting whatever you are wishing for. That's what I feel like, because you're wishing what you're meant to wish in a way, because you're so connected with your higher self. You're connected with your, it feels like the balance of the divine feminine and divine masculine has happened, right? So it's all because you deep dived, you worked on yourself. Now your life is going to be so easy, in flow. That's why I'm getting a lot of blessings here. So let's see the final message here. I feel like you can already feel this thing, group number 2. So look again, the big hand, big hamsa. So you're protected, you're cherished, you're the, and you don't even realize that you will be right now. You're an angel in so many people's eyes. Maybe they don't acknowledge it, they don't say it, but you are. So your energy is precious. So let's see the final message here. Okay. Look, you bring so much of faith in other people's life. It was not an easy task to bring to have faith, isn't it? You have gone through a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos yourself, but you did the work that not everyone does. You believed in your divine. That sometimes people pray, but they don't believe in their prayers. It's not easy what you have done. For everyone it will feel like easy, but you have gone through a lot of emotions, a lot of fearful days, right? A lot of hopeless nights you have gone through. But you came back. Even though you went into that hopelessness, you came back. You lifted yourself and had that faith. And that's the reason of this glow up there's a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. There's a lot of light that is coming your way. And the way you speak, the way the way you use your words, it really helps other people. Yeah. So keep on spreading the positive news that you're spreading. I really feel whatever work you're doing the God's work in a way, and this desires that you have, it's meant to happen. With this red thread, you have been connected to this destiny. It's like a thread to the star, to the universe, and they have written it for you, and you will get it here. So that's all I have for group number 2. That's what the message from Kalima on the unexpected. Maybe it's not that unexpected. You already know a little bit of this thing. I really feel like that. So that's what the message is for my lovely group number 2. stay in this energy, because awesome energy is this. I really feel so high vibe. This is high vibe. So yeah, I wish you good luck. Okay, what an amazing group. So bye bye, take care. Hello, group number 3. So let's see Kalima's message on the unexpected, what you don't see coming. So you have chosen the Lalita Tripura Sundari. Okay. So one thing I was hearing was play. The more you invite joy, the more you invite playfulness into your life, the more you will be able to let go of this negative feeling. So it's important to incorporate joy, laughter into your life. Okay, one of the things I'm seeing here is you got to avoid stressful movies or stressful content. If you're someone who watches like that, this is the time to avoid, because as you avoid those movies, you will see that your energy is you will not be taking that negativity from the outside world, because I feel like for some of you, social media is kind of draining you. If you watch content that drains you, please be more conscious about it. Okay, and maybe you watched a lot of Instagram or YouTube, and maybe you get into this kind of videos that doesn't give you that positivity. Sometimes it puts a lot of fear in you, and I feel like right now this is not the time to do it. And I feel like Kalima is telling you what you're not seeing with that is it's bringing a lot of negativity. So here right now you are in you are going to see a lot of growth, expansion, but at the same time, one thing you need to realize and be conscious is, like, sometimes this social media or this watching stressful content is actually putting a negative impact on you. So cut all those things. And maybe the news or media, somehow somewhere the news are really affecting you and your flow, so please cut on that here. Yeah, it's time to soften your heart. Watch content that soften you. Watch content that makes you giggle. Watch content that makes you feel like there is butterflies in your stomach, or meet people, talk to people that brings a lot of softness into your life. That's one thing you need to do, guys. And once you start doing it, things are going to feel very good. And that's how you will be able to feel more joy. And the more you cultivate that joy, the more joy will come. So I feel like here Kalima is telling you to live life based on joy, right? To have more gratitude for the small things, to connect with nature, yeah, and not focus too much on negativity. Yeah, so let's see. Again, one thing you're definitely, what you don't see is, like, if you watch more negative content and if you focus too much on it, you will see somehow that you're feeling more negative, and it is going to affect your mental health as well. And we don't need that, right? Yeah, you don't need that right now. So that's what I'm getting here. So balance your divine feminine and divine masculine energy as well. Yeah, so let's see more with the charms. We have a key here. Oh, something is definitely unlocking here. Yeah, look. Look, we have the key, we have the star, and the Scorpio. This is the fear. Like, it feels like this fear is stopping you from opening up this wish of yours. Yeah, that's what it is. The wish, like, yes, there is this wish that you have in deep in your heart, and that's ready to be opened. But because of this fear, that's there, that's why the manifestation is not coming. So yes, there is a high chance that you will get your wish come true. Something is unlocking in your life, but at the same time, if you're going to consume a lot of fearful things, or if you have this negative thoughts all the time, this will take more time, this manifestation of yours. So there is a wish, or maybe this wish is like you want to know more about your gifts or talents. Something will unlock that will make you really happy. So for that, you will have to connect with your heart, bring more joy, bring more laughter, bring more smiles into your life rather than pain, right? Sometimes the outside world can give us a lot of suffering, and this is the time to eliminate that and that doesn't make you like, yeah, taking those negativity, cutting that is not, yeah, it's a very good thing right now to do. Don't feel like you have to know everything what is happening in the world. Sometimes please stay away from that here. I feel like that's been recommended here for you guys, because it's actually, it's not playing in your favor, it's working against you right now. This wish that you have, it's a specific wish, but the fear is coming in between. So let's see more, okay? For group number 3, the unexpected, what you don't see coming. So there is this wish that is ready to come. It feels like the Amazon package is ready to be delivered, but sometimes you are always sharing the wrong address because you're so fearful, something like that. That's what it is. Yeah, again, based on our energies, manifestation happens, right? So please stay away from content that is negative. Stay away from people as well. If they're very negative people, please stay away from them. Okay, there are 2 cards on the floor. Let me take it for you guys. Yeah, look, we have good juju. Lucky times are ahead for you guys, actually. One of your wish is definitely coming true here. I really feel like that. But you got to learn to protect yourself, guys. Yes, but I really, what kind of songs you're playing, what kind of movies you're watching, if you are focusing too much on the outside news, what kind of people you're chatting with. Are you sharing all your secrets to other people? No, don't do that. If you're doing something new, please keep it to yourself. If you're doing some sort of workouts, if you're starting a workout, if you're starting a new routine, whatever it is, please keep it to yourself. Because there is high chances someone will put a little bit of fear into you and you might not do it, right? So it's very important for you guys. I really feel like there is a wish that is unlocking, that's ready to be unlocked. The door is ready to be opened, but somehow, somewhere, these negative energies are influencing it and it's taking more time here. Yeah, wow, miracles. Oh my god, look at the 2 beautiful cards of the deck here. We have the good juju and the miracles. So yeah, once you start cutting this fear, cutting these people who create a lot of fear, cutting the content, your life is going to be so beautiful. And again, we have the number 7 here, and we have the number 42 with the number 6 here, 6, 7 and 9, right? So yeah, a miracle is going to happen. But for that, this wish of yours, something, maybe some sort of realization about you that will really benefit you, some sort of gifts that will be opening up. Maybe you don't know about yourself, some sort of skills. There's definitely blessings here. But at the same time, if you are focusing too much of if you're focused on too much of negativity, negative content, this will take more time here. So there is a blessing, a divine blessing is ready to come, but at the same time with the Scorpio, this fear, it's not coming. Yeah, so please let go. Maybe there is a person who is of Scorpio sign that is creating a lot of fear in your life. If that is the case, please cut this person. Yeah, if you cannot cut this person, like if it's a family member, it's okay. Don't share your concerns with them. You know what I'm being reminded is of lecture that I heard from Joseph Murphy. He talks about, like, no, it's not Joseph Murphy, it's like Florence Scovel book. Yes, it was like about a person who talks about what happened in his office, daily life with his mother and his aunt, right? Every day he goes while eating dinner, this is the conversation, and then he faces a lot of problems in his work, and Florence Scovel advised him to not speak about all those things, not let this don't speak about those frustration, those negativity, because they will support you and it will lead to more conversations that is negative, right? So what he did is like stop talking. When he was having the dinner, he was like just eating, and the mother and the aunt were frustrated, why he's not talking, right? Because they want something to talk about, right? Yeah, people like, sometimes they like a lot of gossip, they like a lot of negative things, so they can just talk about it. It creates a lot of negative things, negative energy here. And please, I feel like, don't share your right now. It's like, don't share what you're doing with other people. Keep it to yourself, because there is a miracle, there is good fortune ahead of you, but keep it to yourself here. And again, stay away from negative content. That's very strongly, it's been given in here. What content are you watching? Are you scrolling too much on social media? What happens with scrolling is, you're not watching one video, right? You're just scrolling. Too much of content, too much of information, that you don't even need is coming. So please take a step back there. So let's see. So a miracle, a good miracle, like you will be feeling very lucky, because definitely an awesome thing is going to happen. Some sort of wishes, something is unlocking in your life. But the fear is what you need to work on here, as I mentioned here. Yes, look, she of the invisible alley, right? Again, you're so heavily protected. Again, so yeah, so you're protected, you're safe. There is this invisible power around you, always guarding you. Again, the number 7 is here. 777 might be a number you're seeing. So this is something that you need to cultivate. Again, when you watch a lot of content like that, sometimes it's very difficult for you to bring joy or cultivate joy into your life, to be happy. Sometimes it feels like people are around the world are not happy, so how can I be happy? It creates a lot of negativity. But interestingly, the more we if we all the people in the world highly vibe, if they have a lot of positivity, our world will also be positive, because the collective consciousness really affects. So if the world is going through negativity, and if you are also negative, the more negativity will come. Yeah, so be the person who brings a lot of positivity. Yeah, you can be the reason to bring positivity into this earth, by bringing more joy, by bringing more faith, right? That's what the message is here. And you're safe, you're protected by the unknown forces. You've been protected here. So it's okay for you to feel good about yourself. It's okay to feel good about life, right? So yeah, let go of that fear, let go of that worry, and prepare for the miracle. And once you prepare for the miracle happens, right? So let's see what else. Oh, 4 of coins, very worried energy. Look again, miser kind of energy, very overprotective kind of energy. Maybe there is a person who is very overprotective over you, and whenever you share something, they kind of come in between your decisions, and that lead to you not doing something that you want to do. If there is a mom who is very overprotective, I can see that she might be protecting you, but at the same time, that is actually not helping you in any way here right now. Yeah, that's what a person is causing a lot of fear. Maybe your mother is very loving, very kind, but she is mother. I'm getting a mother energy here for some of you. Like I did mention that example of that book, and that's the reason I feel like that. Maybe you share something like, I want to do this, I want to explore this, and they're like, no, you cannot do it. I recommend you to not share all those things and do it anyways, right? Because this person might stop you from doing something that really resonates with you here. And once you start listening to your heart and doing, it will bring a lot of goodness into your life. Maybe this person is not seeing because of their limitedness, like, right? Because they're very afraid or worried, that's why. But you're not meant to live a life like them. So please understand that. So don't stop yourself. Get out of your comfort zone here. Yeah, slow. Like again, the progress, they are coming in between your progress here. So once you stop sharing all those secrets, like whatever you're doing, if you are having a project and you're working on it, please don't share the problems or something like that with them. Maybe they will give you advice that is actually not beneficial for you guys. It will actually work against you here. So trust yourself, plan and prepare. And whenever you feel like you need to share the secret, share it with the universe. Share it with the people. Like there is this invisible force around you. So please share it with them. You're not alone. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, Hierophant. This can be like a role model for you guys. This person is coming in between your success, guys. Yeah, maybe this person is a mentor or a person who you really look after, right? and you ask for help, or you say that I'm planning to do this way, and then they're like, no, don't do this, this is risky, don't, and you kind of change your plan because you feel like this is a authority figure in your life and you feel like they will help you, but at the same time right now they are actually causing fear into your life. Actually, that's what you're not seeing here. So once you're not please, yeah, maybe they're very experienced, but the way they see world is different. Now you're very connected with your heart, so trust yourself here. Maybe these are yeah, it feels like there is an authority figure, then actually they are telling you to be in your comfort zone rather than getting out of your comfort zone here. And here Kalima is telling you, get out of that comfort zone. Maybe they are stopping you in some way, telling you that you're not good enough when you are good enough. Yeah, maybe you share that I have this idea, I will work on that, and then they will be like reminding you that you're not that great enough, you're not that good enough, and that creates a lot of fear in your life and you don't even take that next step. So this can be that as well. So please stay away from these people. Like you if you love them, go ahead, but talk something that is good, but don't share your plans with them. Keep it to yourself, even though that they mean a lot to you. Right now they are not doing any good by giving you advice. So yeah, so there is good luck, there is a miracle that is waiting for you, but if you're going to share it with them, you will not be taking the next step, right? You will be in the fear is coming in between this, between you through this person. I really feel like that. So let's see the final message here from Kalima. Yeah, divine healing. Oh, look, again, you need to listen to your heart, guys. Look, infinite abundance here. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. Spiritual support and connection, right now rely on that. I feel like that. Don't rely on other people's advice or guidance. Don't ask for their opinion when you know your own heart. This is the time to trust your own heart. This is the time to trust the invisible forces, right? This is not the time to go with the traditions, or this is not the time to trust the authority figure that you feel like they will know everything. They are somehow somewhere stopping you because of their limited mindset. So this is the time to let go of the limited mindset, trust your own heart, and open your heart so you can receive this good fortune. So there is this fear that is someone is giving you, telling you to not step out of your comfort zone. That is what is stopping this good luck and good fortune. So keep your plans to yourself, share it with the divine, and take action. Okay, and that will create a lot of miracles and good luck in your life here. So that was the message I received for group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.